problems there. Because, like I said, it doesn't matter how much you like him, doesn't matter whether someone getting injured is their fault or not. If you are getting 5 goals and 2 assists in the first full, we're past halfway really now because we're not going to get all those group stage matches that we've got in the Europa League. That's a cluster of games that we won't get again unless we win the tournament. We're not going to get all these League Cup matches back because that tournament ends in a month. And we've got 2 games left in that maximum. So we're actually over halfway through the season in terms of games. And he's got 5 goals. Man United's number 9. Regardless, like I keep saying, of fitness, form, or how much you like him, or how much potential you think he's got, we can't have our number 9 scoring 5 goals in the first half of the season. If it weren't for Marcus Rashford, we would be shitting it this year. And you know, Marcus Rashford doesn't exactly have the greatest injury record over the last couple of seasons, and yet he's the only one keeping us afloat in terms of goals for him at the moment. So if we go back to this article, it makes sense to me that United would be in for another number 9. I thought Weghorst looked good yesterday, but again, it's not the sort of player that is going to be starting and scoring big goals every single week. He doesn't really have any pace. We don't really have that option up front other than, like I said, you put Rashford down the middle, that could work, but then who do you put on the left? Sancho hasn't played for nearly 3 months for Manchester United. You know, Elanga's wildly out of form. Anthony's not in the best form himself, but there's no one on that side to replace him either. I guess you'd put Garnacho on the left, but we're back to that situation that we had with Elanga a couple of seasons ago where, you know, you played someone that is a teenager. You don't want to put that sort of pressure on Garnacho at this point. Back to this article. So, United boss Ten Hag is reluctant to allow any players to go this month, despite Pellistri and teammate Anthony Elanga pushing to leave for more game time. Elanga is given with a switch to Borussia Dortmund. That move is now unlikely to go through, while Valencia have been keeping tabs on Pellistri's situation. Swedish international Elanga, who's also been linked to Everton, prospered under former boss Ralf Rangnick and has racked up an impressive 47 appearances already for the Red Devils. He's only started 5 matches. That's the key thing that we see next year. Pellistri's played twice, came on as a sub in the Carabao Cup and came on again yesterday. So these are both players that aren't exactly at the forefront of Ten Hag's plans. Let me know in the comments, who would you like to see? If we were to get one more loan, one more player in through the door in January, one final sort of, you know, a little bit of transfer market dealer dealing, who would you like? People saying Thuram with a loan to buy. Steve Hines says only allowed 2 domestic loans, can still sign from abroad. We haven't got any. Does Burnley presumably count as domestic, obviously, even though they're not in the same league? Is that 2 from the Football League, or is it 2 from the Premier League? Steve.
Hana nak tahu apa jadi pada adik. Kenapa bila Hana tanya seorang pun tak tahu apa-apa?
Kita semua masih menunggu anak masuk Zaf.
Tunggu apa, Zaf?
Kita tak tahu lagi keadaan Kazan.
The betrayer will die. Whoever betrays will die.
Have you been able to speak to Jackie?
There is a pattern that we've been missing. We were going to pick up Jackie, but there is no trace whatsoever that she even made it to a bed. Nothing. It's a game.
Yes, so we did a triangulation of data on all the girls linked to Shanty Town. But at one point or the other, they have all dropped off the radar.
They just disappear? I mean, I don't understand this.
Exactly. But that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'll make some calls and I'll see what I can get.
Okay.
I'm going to call you.
was your blog. VIP.
And then I will take this up. I take this up now.
VIP. We never come. VIP. I will go you with him. I said VIP now. I'm going to tell you. Come on. Go. I want.
Shantytown. Whoops. Oh, good morning to you too. Fucking cold out there, man. I tell you what, I'm watching this thing on Netflix called Shantytown, and it's like fucking Africans, man. They're fucking brutal, yeah. You know, they fucking eat your fucking whatever.
Sir. I small begin they taking block off.
Yeah, man, my man looks like a fucking nightmare. What? I know Yadi, but I don't know African. Well, there's loads of Africans around here, I just don't know them. Nice. Like when you have a geezer like that pointing a fucking Beretta at your face, man like that don't fuck about. Ah, what's happened? Shantytown, get back on. She's an undercover fed hoe, that baldy one. Meet Scar, meet YouTube. Jude knows many men like that, many road men like that, even bigger and scarier than that. What you gonna do when a big black man 6'8" grabs you and says, "Oh, you earn me money. You earn me money. I am your father. I am your dad."
You, I mean, them. They go, they come. Inside my cabana.
What are you using Brazilian words for inside your cabana?
Don't search their back. I say don't search and you don't say money stealing. No, they call me when you're in my house. No, they call my name.
You think that one come?
Jago never they grow their beard like say not turtle man.
What did I do? Why this one come and open they castigate me in front of boss? Talk now. What did I do? Talk now.
You're getting one in the head, mate. Shut up. Doing your bail in Irish. Close your mouth. Cunis. Right. I am your father. Tell you what, you don't play around with a guy with a cat like that, man. Fuck that, man. My man's about to get curtains.
Come between me and all these years, Baba. I'm not asking you, Baba. Where you don't do, Baba? I'm in charge. I'm loyal, Baba. I'm loyal.
Watch his fucking brother's head is probably in there. The fucking knew it ahead, watch. No. My man's head or something. Right, he's getting blamed on stealing something. That's the worst thing you can do from them is steal. They're $100 bills. Oh well, didn't your mother bring you up right? Don't steal. Otherwise, you get the finger removed, you see. Why I say? Huh? Why I say? Vamos, why you say? Healing. That's what I'm doing. You won't fucking take Ant again, will you? You fucking grubby handed fuck. Why I say? They use acid and machetes. Them Africans. It's a good city, Liverpool. Not a bad city. Ah, fuck. Don't you hate that? When you see bits on your floor and your house is clean. Be alright when my nose is up tomorrow. My queen comes to see me. Fucking herbal tea. Fucking hell, herbal coffee. Shanty Town. What part of Liverpool are you from? My man's judge, jury, executioner, and your daddy all rolled into one. Them Africans don't play, like they don't care, they cut your head off. No, fucking. Depending on what part of fucking Africa you're from. There's loads of tribal fucking people over there, man. They believe in all that fucking voodoo and fucking.
Sorry?
Justice for 97.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah,
I love this place.
very nice. It's
500,000.
I'm telling you.
So she owes him 14.5 million lira.
Two of the cabanas close to the ocean.
Or whatever the fucking money is that they use in fucking Africa.
They refused.
Yeah. Why?
Why they refused?
No. Why you say they move back?
Because when you're closer to the ocean, the view becomes the most beautiful sight you've ever laid your eyes on.
Tell you what, you're brave, lass. You know what I mean? His dad used to fucking head of her all.
Was
He
the
wouldn't
case that bad?
go the other way, girl.
Maybe that's at all. Just to say,
Oh, right, yeah, you Tracy.
good thing they happen to me. And I feel like say I don't deserve them. Like say without I just feel like say I did that. So you don't
Wow,
already understand say my background go to jail.
really?
But you know what? We'll just talk to the talk this thing when they make me now. Go begin they want to
I
cry.
jumped off that
Oh,
channel a
oh,
long
oh,
time ago, Tracy.
By the way, seeing
I
them
see things that
is a
others
good
don't see.
You're against the shadow.
come on, they watch me.
But I'm no one's mascot. And I couldn't give a flying fuck
Listen,
about
funny type of second.
other channels, in all fairness. But yeah, you learn from it.
You be Fernandez now.
Living under the shadow of
What the fuck? Why does it look like I'm looking up and not directly at the camera?
This ain't no feature. You say that one because you don't do anything like that.
Benji's had 635 quid out here.
You sound like you
Wow,
Admit
fucking hell. Can you prove it?
By the way,
Didn't think Benji was like that.
coming up very soon. And I would love you to accompany me.
It's not insane, you know.
Anyway, where you go, I won't go.
Let's go crash some
Yeah, yeah. I stopped as well. I don't pay memberships to anybody anymore. Fuck that shit. You can't even get 50p out of them when you fucking... Wow. It's fucking damaging that, Tracy. You know what I mean? That's fucking... It's not really for me to say because it's like... I will say it's fucking bang out water, that's all I will say, but I can't stick my nose in there. It's a lesson you learn. You will learn. Don't worry about it here. I give someone £1,800 a few years ago. Don't worry about it. It's gone. It's best to have those people out of your life, even if it means you get burnt. I don't trust any of them fucking sneaky cunts. Meaning channels on YouTube who a lot of people just don't know the truth of these false prophets who enable Al Capone impersonators and other channels that raise their voice to get their opinion across. Why do you think I don't go on panels, Tracy? Why do you think I turned me back from it because it's like, it's not a priority for me. YouTube, I couldn't give a fuck about panels. You know, I put it on a few people on YouTube and they done exactly as I said they would. Shit themselves. Because they're not men. Anybody that does that, you know what I mean? You get hurt. You wouldn't do that around here. You get hurt for that. I tell you what, I know one thing. If someone took the piss out of my mum and she was alive, I tell you what, man, I'd shoot them. There. It just blows people's integrity out of the water with comments like that. Well, like I said, it's like I'm not I'm not on here to slag anyone's channel off. But we live and learn from the mistakes we make, Tracy, on here. I fell into that trap as well, so don't be too hard on yourself. But the difference is, if I ever see that person, I'll fucking hurt them.
I understand. But this is business. Mm-hmm. But this is business. Okay. All right. How would you like to know?
YouTube. Don't know. I start noticing things. And I jumped ship at the right time because people think because you have a big platform on here that they're clever. The same people won't move outside their comfort zone. They're robbing people, and then you've got the nerve to like I said, when it's called the money pit. That's what it's called. That's all it is. Wankers. None of them. I have time for none of them. Know what I mean? If all you've got is a big YouTube platform and you think that makes you famous, they make you famous where I'm from and that.
If you scream, listen, it's gone. I will cut it off. I give you 24 hours to prove to me that you're not too much of a liability for me to bear.
Yeah, well, like I said, people fucking you take the piss out with us. You know what I mean? Just because you have a channel doesn't mean fuck up. You know, do I see loads of takers on YouTube? That's all I hear is oi, me. You know. Yeah, fuck you and your shit pit. You know what I mean? It's like it's the most toxic group. There's 2 channels on here that are breeding ground for trolls. And because I wouldn't play nice with them, I got blackballed. I'm not a YouTuber, I just had to get on the table, that's all. I have something much more important to worry about than fucking YouTube. Cancel, don't give people money. They should have just come in with me. But saying that, not my kind of man. Know what I mean? All for clout. All for click, all for coin. Triple C.
Ouch. So, no. What did they do here? What did they do here? I get client. You? Me, sir, I get client. Who be your client? I mean, me, I don't somebody my guy like that, so I don't even want to make a name come off my mouth.
Ah, well,
Client.
like I said, Tracy, I'm not wasting any energy yet on any of them channels. They're breeding ground for trolls, and if you're a captain in real life, you don't send a boy out to do a man's job. Not as a man send another man out to do a job that he fucking, like I said, anybody that takes money off women on here, you're fucking, honestly, wow, shame on you.
When they don't get freedom, what did they happen to them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I could smell rat. That's why I jumped. I could smell it. Rats. A lot of channels on YouTube are breeding grounds, and you know what? The money pit, you should call it. Yeah, the money pit. As long as you're paying members, whatever, you're part of the family, aren't you? Yeah. Fuck you and your family and your channel. Like I said, do something about it or don't. You know what I mean? You know, if somebody done that to me, if I ever seen them again, yeah, like I said, there's one person on the, there's a couple of people on the cards if they're ever seen. You know what I mean? You'd be brought to me. Even Foxy was smarter than that. And he knows he's dead when he's caught. But at least he knows it, because he's been here. He's been in my company. Speaking of companies, I have no longer the patience to wait, to look, to see, to hear, to listen. You know, if that was me, my man would be MIA. I'm telling you that. Gone. But, like I said, there's... Oh, many false prophets do. Many people with egos do fall eventually, you know, and then bad things start happening to them or people around them. They're not my kind of men. They're snake rat bastards that do anything to be famous because they've not really just walking in life and just being comfortable doesn't make you a winner. It's this and that. That's how you win. With that and with that. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's all turned into a crock of shit. Like I said, I say things purposely so that you get sent back to certain people. I've been doing it for the last few weeks.
Here. I mean, on this table.
The number of 3 0 3 0 30 days. No. 8 days.
Did you capture this studio something?
Yeah, I can feel my head a bit more, I can. Uh, it's called the YouTube detox. What? Come when I go. Go when I come. Like, you know, Tracy, yeah. It cost me £50 a month to come on here, yeah. It cost me £50 just to talk to people. StreamYard, BT, £50. Just to talk to people. That's it. Yeah. I wonder where me honey is. I'm just looking forward to meet you coming tomorrow. Fucking Africans, I can't understand them. Whoa. Yeah, shout out to all the wankers on YouTube that have to rob fucking women's money. Shame on you all. Shame on you. I'm gonna shame a few people soon, Tracy. Not today or tomorrow. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna shame a few people. Before I leave here, anybody, I'm gonna embarrass a couple of people. Don't need to say you. I will embarrass a few people before I leave here. Yeah, see, I can look up Mehmet Lincoln too. Motherfucker. But like I said here, YouTube is a breeding ground for trolls. Certain platforms are. Now, I don't need to mention their platform. You know, it only gives them clout, in all fairness. You know what I mean? I'd spark fuck out them. But like I said here, I've no interest in that. Not my job or my role. You know what I mean? It costs me £50 a month just to talk to you. So no, it's cost, like I said, 20 for StreamYard, 30 for Wi-Fi. I'm just chilling. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Ding dong. Yeah. I'm drinking herbal coffee, believe it or not. Well, no, herbal tea, sorry. Try new things, you know. My camera angle, it looks like I'm looking up that way. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. Stupid thing. Well, there's certain things I can't talk about, Trace. You know, I couldn't give a fuck about all them wankers. In all fairness, if that's what they're really about, like I said, it's not my fight. If I ever seen certain people on the street outside or in Manchester, they'd be fucked. But like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. Even though I have a channel, it's like I'm not. It's like I've lost all love for it. I've lost the same energy I've had towards it. You know, because it's like people fuck you over and then they lie about it. And then they'll tell everybody, but here, listen, you've been fed lies for years. You know, and I know where a lot of donations goes. Well, I don't get any, but other channels that do. I haven't even got that PayPal that I have up here. I haven't even got access to that. Know what I mean? No, YouTube gave me fuck all, but a headache. Fucking headache. That's what it gives you. You know, I bought this chair, yeah, and I've not even put my arse on it yet. Oh man, like I've nowhere. I've just lost my appetite. Get over there, you need a drink, what? Get over there. You stay there. Stay there. How can you tell me like you're fightable? You're fightable. Ooh. Tracy, don't remove them, keep them. If you have, come here, listen. If you have proof of what you're saying, do you know what I do? I take the pin out and I'd fuck it. And I'd stand beside the wall, just in case there's any shrapnel that hit me, but if that was me, and I was you, I'd release anything I had. I'm surprised to hear that, or reading that, like, you know what I mean? I know they're in a group. That's why you wouldn't go against Film Boy. Shame on you, lad. Shame on you. Both yous, three, all yous. Shame on yous, cunts. Hang on, did what say that about? You mean Fighting Irish? What's he done? Like I said, Tracy, I don't go on there anymore. I haven't gone on for fucking, you know, I don't watch YouTube anymore. I don't. I fell out of love with it. You know what I mean? There's no point in trying to pretend to be something you're not. I'm not a YouTuber, really. I just come on here for 100 subs. I never called anyone out on the toxic pit. The money pit. That's what I call it. The money pit. Yous are all in it together. Making money off fucking Humble, Dryer, or Decker, Heggy. You know, I get it. But yous are all sad cunts having to do that. You know what I mean? Taking a woman's fucking money. I understand donations and all, but doing that, that says it all. Get a fucking job, some of you. Know what I mean? Do some fucking shower of cunts doing that.
But not my sisters. It was from my dying lips I heard about Shantytown. I mean, the PS has already had an ongoing operation to crack down on drugs on the streets. But what she told me was more than we ever thought possible. She had just 1 month to leave. That was enough for me to get enough information from my sister to enter Shantytown as an undercover operative. However, I had made a promise to be innocent, to do something for you. Unaware of all of girls that you had butchered with the aim of scum. He would accuse me fighting. Show him that which is foremost good for something. So when you ask what my business is, being here, or what the plan is to bring scum to the ground, to burn Shantytown to the ground. And by God, I will save all the girls and you are going to help. Whether you like it.
Everybody shout! Go! Body the pepper me. Body the pepper me. Everybody down! Let's go, let's. Body the pepper me. You love it, body, you don't make up a number.
No one. You are going to do it. It is
Body the pepper me.
I think I've got what you just need to stop. Depends what you're trying to say about it. We talk. Sorry, my dear. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
No.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's cold, man. Oh. Holes hot in the window. Okay, well, like I said, it shows what people's real agenda is on YouTube, is to fucking rinse everybody. Lie like fuck and take like fuck. That's all they do, these people. These channels. Breeding grounds for trolls. Everybody wants that 5 minutes of fame. So let me on your panel and I'll give you this. Do you understand? Like I said, cancel every penny you have paying to memberships today. That's what I did a few weeks ago. Cancelled every membership. And in case anyone ever says to me that I never donated any money to them, I've screenshotted everything. everything. See, I've waited and waited and waited, and now my belly is full to the point where I'm like, you know what? Sadly, you know, when you go out and achieve something like a degree, like 4 years hard work, now that's an achievement. Putting a little channel together isn't. Anyone can do it. Even a fucking idiot like me. But I chose to go the total opposite way most people in the cesspit go. I don't suck into that man's cock just to get on his panel, you know. I don't say, me and Film Boy are great. I just don't get involved. Well, obviously that was a lie as well, then, wasn't it? So I hear Jerry's not doing too. What's he doing? It's your own fault for donating, Tracy, that amount of money. Like, you know, I thought you were smarter than that. You know what I mean? Don't fucking, cancel every fucking one of your memberships or your subscriptions. Cancel them.
You will do exactly as I ask you. In case anything goes sideways. Do you understand? Good.
Turn this car around. Felix.
Yes, boss.
Call the accountant and the boys.
Yes, boss.
These children never learn. Maybe you'll fucking walk along.
And then, mommy, you will take a easy. You will calm down. You see the thing when we want to show.
I could have told you that.
If you do a black,
When you think about it, all the people that took his side over me,
go free.
I was the first one to jump ship. I was the first one to jump. You know, and because I jumped, particular groups blackballed me. They stopped sharing me shit, all because somebody told them to. Now I don't have to make or say anybody's name or any channel's name. I won't, or I refuse to do it. You know what I mean? But if I ever see any of them, we'll see what's good. See, you get people that say they've nothing to do with drugs. Well, guess what? Yeah, I have somebody on the cesspit who contacted me once upon a time for cocaine in Ireland. Now, only a little bit, not much, just a speck. Yeah, I saved that one too. Like I said, it's fucking YouTube, you know. Like I said, Tracy, cancel all your memberships, like I said. That's all you can do. Be careful who you donate to, honey, because people take advantage. You know, like if you go on if you look at my thing and look how much I charge members, fuck all, not one penny. It costs me £50 a month just to talk to you. So who's losing? Here. I am, big time, but I enjoy talking to people. It's helped me mentality and it's part of my recovery. Look, I'm willing to try anything at this stage. You have to change your life.
Daddy's imagination is quite wild. But I'm not one for long speeches. Goodbye, Oliobi.
Just go. Yeah, that's what I done. I stopped paying memberships and all that kind of stuff because they forget they lie so much, they forget the lies. But I don't, because Cameron never lies. But I tell you what, any one of them, whoever fucked me over, eventually in time, they'll get what's coming to them. I ain't in no hurry. But like I said, that's why I wished everybody Happy New Year. Just because I forgive doesn't mean I'm an unforgetting motherfucker, you see, because I'm doing something in a couple of weeks, whatever, and I have to get me head in the right frame of mind to talk to these kind of guys. Real life tough guys, Tracy. Real life cartel members. Fuck allegedly, that's what the media call us. Now, do you think I'm going to meet a person like me who helps snowball that? See, I've not told one lie on YouTube. Where I'm from, who's me mate, who's me cousin, who's me wingman, who's me six, who are me friends. See, the kind of friends I have are the kind of people that, if they let a liberty go, if you take a biscuit on me and walk out of my house, I'm gonna cave your fucking face in because you took something from me. You know what I mean? So, quid pro quo. You take something from me, I'll take 3 things from you. Simple. It's the only way. I know. I don't know. It looks like I'm looking up at the camera. Why is it like that? I don't get it. Why I say? Why I say? Why I say? Where is my queen? Get up there, you bollocks. Get up. What's it doing? Oh man, don't start. There we go. That's better. Now, Tracy, like I said, honey, cancel everything. You know what I mean? Here. Can you remember before Harlem was... Now here, I want to ask you a question. Do you still talk to Harlem? Tracy, can you remember the cesspit from the start? You know, it's like... Who has hundreds? It's sad the way it's gone now, because I remember that night that I was in there. There was myself, Harl, and a few others. The night you were on with that lady. Hey, baby. The night you were on there, Tracy, and that poor lady passed, like your friend. You know what I mean? It wasn't as toxic as then, but it's just everybody wants to be famous nowadays. I'm play tough guy on YouTube because of YouTube boxing. A lot of these channels, they think they're untouchable. Yeah, if we ever see certain people that own certain channels anywhere in Manchester, ever, I'll handle it. That's all I can say. There's a few people, like I said, I won't be afraid to go in his channel or other channels and have my say. I've listened to what everyone else has had to say for fucking nearly 5 years. So now, like I said, yeah. And Tracy, deliberately, like I said now, the difference between now and when I have a different channel is some of these people, you get people, listen, they don't realise how easy you can be found. Anyone can be found. Like I said, you want to get clever with me just because I'm in England and you're in Ireland, doesn't mean that I can't do that. Like a domino. Oh yeah, I have them powers. I can do that. But they're not worth the time because they'd ring the police. 73 accounts. Yeah. Well, like I said, I didn't think Benji was like that, you know. But like you said, they're on the team together. That does not surprise me one bit. You know. Now, what I do know is certain people who run certain channels. Yeah, they're lying bastards, yeah. How's me darling? I'll be alright tomorrow when you come. No, I won't be alright. I'll be fucking back in the user, so. It's my own fault for trying to pull a wheelie on that thing yesterday. Or the other day. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Both my knees like I always get correct. It's right across my scar. You know what I mean? Where I tore my ACL, where I've been shot and all. Oh, your knees end up getting fucked up, like, you know what I mean? Eventually, like. Yeah. Nah, Tracy, it's like on a firefly. Yeah. Man has been betraying man since day one. Like, look what Judas Iscariot done to our Lord. He told on him for 30 pieces of silver, financial gain. He denied our Lord twice. Before dawn. And he put our Lord on that cross and all the thorns in his head. He said it. People will come after I'm gone. False prophets. You know, and when Judas Iscariot seen Jesus, our Lord, with all the blood rolling down his face, he went back to the soldiers. He went back to Pontius Pilate and he said, here, take your 30 pieces of silver and stick them up your arse. But it was too late then. The deed had already been done. He betrayed our Lord got caught. You know what I mean? And the rest is fucking history. I don't like people who take, you know, I've always been a giver. And like I said, people tell us, Tracy, they'll say that you never donated anything. So you make sure you screenshot the bollocks over, and if I was you, I'd hang the cunts. I'd put it all over the place. But it has to be, you have to make sure you're 100%. You can prove that I'd fucking rinse them. I'll tell every channel about them. I have a friend that wants to talk to somebody on his panel one night. Now, I'm not going to tell you what night, but he is going to come in and he's going to post something in a certain channel. He's going to post somebody's front door and outside his house, both sides of the road, to prove that he's a lying cunt. Always has been. Yeah, I have his fucking address on his holder. Before I leave YouTube, I'm going to cause a few people a few problems. Then I'll go. When I'm ready to. Not because I'm getting pushed, or because I have an ego, or because I charge people money, or because I take fucking women's money. See that? The Spirit of Santi. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall feel no evil. Why? Because I am a fucking hell. This is my valley. What are you going to do? What will you do to me? Shit. You'll talk all that and then get another person to fucking do your bidding for you. Yeah, I know you. I know why. Because you're scared. That's why. You're scared of me, aren't you? But you wouldn't admit it, would you? But you are. Because you've told a couple of people that you was. What are you scared of? Face your fears, boy. That's what you are to me. You're a boy. You're not a man. You're a giant hobbit. We'll deal with you eventually. Don't you worry about that motherfucker. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. As much as I've tried to be, I'm not. It's like, so I just come on for 100, that's it. Honey, I hope you don't mind me using your cup. Hey, this herbal tea is very good. She's like the female version of me, Tracy. Hey, we've not had 1 year in our, we've not had one round since we've been together. We're nearly together a year. We've not had one argument. How amazing is that? You know what I mean? Like I said, my dad was a woman beating scumbag. Until he got his heart transplant, he turned into a different character, but he used to beat the shit out of me, man, as well. That's why I never drank. That's why I hate alcohol, because it destroyed me family. You know what I mean? So I try to educate myself so I can educate others that alcohol fucking wrecks families. It turns men into non-men. Yeah, anybody that ever hits a woman and a child, you're no good. Anybody that robs or takes money off women, you're no good. You know what I mean? Not really, lad. It's like, I don't like people being taken advantage of. You know what I mean? And here, this is directly to a few channels that have a few thousand subs. Don't think you're a celebrity just because you have a channel. You know what I mean? You need to be very careful how you're moving around these YouTube waters Because one day someone's gonna drown you. They're gonna drag you into fucking unfamiliar waters, you know, and you can scream all you want. Yeah, the Coast Guard ain't listening. I am the Coast Guard, you bastard. And I drowned you. I drag you into unfamiliar waters, unfamiliar territories, and fucking eat you. And while you're pissing blood, here, you be pissing like Victoria Falls. Yeah, I'd bite a chunk out of you and then I'd fuck you over the waterfall. Can you swim? No. Good. See ya. One thing I don't like is people taking advantage of certain people, like, you know. So, shout out to the cesspit and all its followers for robbing Tracy of 600 and odd pounds. Well done, the cesspit, the money pit, guys. Give her a shout out there, the money pit. Get your money out. Yeah. Dance for me. That's what Film Boy is saying to all you. That's what all the other channels say. Dance for me. Pay me. You're paying them to dance. For them. You know, fuck that. Know what I mean? It's like I don't need to slag anybody off. I'd smash fuck out, man. I'd bring more trouble to him than he'd have to leave. If I wanted to. I live in the United Kingdom 27 fucking years. This is my house in the state. If I wanted to go and shut man up, I'd go directly to his door because I have man's number. Did you? But I've no interest in him because he's a bitch. He proved that already. So did Hector. Yeah, what'll you do to me? Fuck all, mate. Yeah, when you're on the phone, you're very nice, aren't you? Yeah, I had your number a long time ago. Motherfucker. Why do you think I jumped your toxic fucking breeding ground for trolls? And here, I don't need clout. I don't need to mention a nobody's name. You're a nobody on the street. Nobody knows you. Everyone knows me. I'm a known on YouTube. This is your world, not mine here. My world is bullets, smoke in the air at night. Call me Ghost if you want. That's what my friends call me back home. You know the way we all have nicknames. That's mine. How about it? Shout out to Ghost. Hang on. The Spirit of Santi, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. You know why? Because I am the valley. I am your daddy. Hey, I'm your daddy around here if I want to be your daddy. Other people speak for me. YouTube is a platform. It's an app. Here, put down your app and pay. Here, where I'm from. I put down the strap and picked up the app many years ago. Know what I mean? People know me where I'm from. And here. Know what I mean? I'm no one on YouTube. I said it from day one for this particular reason. But see on the street around here in Manchester, beside the Etihad, and all the way around it, it's my housing estate. What are you gonna do? You know, if I'm looking at thousands of City fans walking up the road, parking their car on my street, come on Wolves, come on United, and you just look at me and carry on walking. You fucking cunt. Boy, listen, I would bite a lump out of your face. Depending who's with me. Now, if I had any enemy girls with me, I wouldn't. I'd ignore you. But other than that, like, me chick will tell you what I'm like. Me housing estate will tell you what I'm like. I don't play. Yeah, I'm Tommy me. That's who I am. I'm Tommy L. Goodfellas, Tommy L. Power, and Tommy L. fucking Peaky Blinders. What you gonna do? Do something. Yeah, you do nothing. Fucking tippy-toe dancer. Fucking fairy. But there is loads of fairies on YouTube. Now, if I want to name somebody, I'll just say a name. I don't give a fuck who you are, who your cousin, even I don't care if Godzilla is your cousin. You know what I mean? You take the piss here, and I will feed you cake, tea and biscuits. You will eat cake, you will have tea and biscuits, you will have cake. Like I said, Tracy, the best thing I ever done was jumping off that channel, because I started to notice Film Boy was getting hacked off to do his dirty work, and it's all about clout. Now, he's a very smart individual, and he's a YouTuber, he's not a fighter. He established that himself. Yeah, I am. How about that? The first day I ever admitted it in my life. Yeah, I can fight. Fuck yeah. I'd break your jaw on, every day of the week and 5 times on a Sunday. For free. If you insult me, not for free. Everything has to have a cause. And then after cause, what comes? Effect. Yeah. Quid pro quo, as they say. Quid pro quo. Do you concur? Oh. Yeah, you know, Donny Brasco. Yeah. Joe McDonald, forget about it. Cherry Orchard Avenue, forget about it. Dublin 10, forget about it. My chick, forget about it. Nah, look, YouTube, it's all fun and games. That's what you say, but you have to understand. You have to be very careful who you try poke fun, or who you want to take the piss out, because one day you could get a knock at the door when you're not in. What happened then? One of your neighbours would have to defend your fucking garrison, because you're not king enough to do it, or man enough to do it.
The spirit of domination has come to threaten the freedom of people.
Oh, fucking a brilliant program that is. But
I've come for work.
Don't worry, I'll be back in a month.
all right, Chopper, how's it going, lad?
These men don't have the strength to fight.
I watched that Women of War. That was very good. But nah, like I said, when you're not donating to certain channels, they lose, like, I don't know what it is, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I find it funny, you know, when people call you a beg. Yeah, everybody knows who the biggest begs are on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's like being extra generous, I call it. But you might be someone on YouTube, but you're a nobody in my world. Nobody knows loads of you. But a few of your people off your channel that are all going here. And you know what? A couple of me mods said it to me, and I wasn't willing to believe it. But now I believe it. You're a snake rat bastard, and you say you never go near drugs. Why are you ringing me at 3 o'clock in the morning in Dublin asking for cocaine? Know what I mean? Now the fucking coin is switched. You're no longer, I don't call you, you're not my friend. Know what I mean? You're his boyfriend. Know what I mean? I get it now. Now I know for a fact you are all in it together. Taking £600 off a woman. But Tracy, oh, fucking gobshite. Don't be fucking donating any more money to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, the money pit, that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm Tommy, mate. Yeah, forget about it. Tommy L. Tell him Tommy L. Fucking Donny Brasco. Forget about it. Manchester United, forget about it. Me chick, forget about it. Yeah, loads of people tell lies on YouTube. That's why they hide their face. You know what I mean? Hobbits. Giant hobbits. A giant hobbit is somebody who thinks they're tall but they won't fight their own battles. So they're a giant hobbit. A giant midget. You're even worse than a hobbit. You know what I mean? Because you're a giant one. So therefore you're 3 foot tall to me. Even though you're 6 foot 8. Yeah, I punch it in the esophagus. What's that? You can't breathe? Fuck off! Shut up and die then. Anyway, shout out to Herbal Tea. Oh, we're going in, yeah. I think it's 30 days today, isn't it? Or 31 days. See, I'm on sedating myself. It's called a detox. I know, it's a rough one. You know, the last thing I have on my mind is coming on YouTube or StreamYard when I'm in pain, but I've done it from day. It's just that the pain's getting too much now, so, you know what I mean? I've had to kind of just put the fucking brakes on a minute, Johnny. You know what I mean? It's like I said, I never come on here to make money. It cost me 50 quid a month to come on here. For what? Did you read what Tracy said, Chopper? I'm shocked. I'm surprised. I didn't think he was like that. Like, I knew the other half was, but I just didn't think he was. Tracy was saying, Chopper, that she gave away 630 quid to Cesspit and Benji. Now, like I said, I'm not going to slag anyone off. But I didn't think man was like that, you know. I don't get it. You know, I've lost all respect for that person now after hearing that. You know what I mean? Get a fucking job, man, and stop bumming donations off people. Do something with your life. Get a degree or get 23. Depending on how motivated you are. Good afternoon, Pablo. But Tracy, I don't get any pleasure after you telling me that, in all fairness. It's like, because that's taking liberties, that. Ah, well, you see, it is what it is. Like I said on here, there's no Irishman in there that I call a friend anymore. And anyway, how about that? But I have a plan B too, motherfucker. You don't take drugs, do you know? Why were you texting me at 3 o'clock in the morning on WhatsApp for cocaine? I thought you were alright. But like I said, I always have a plan B, a backdoor mate it's called. Quid pro quo. I have you are fucked if you like, because I have a saved. and I'm going to screenshot it, maybe on Saturday, and send it to somebody. Don't lie to people or I'll embarrass you. Because I have your fucking text asking me for cocaine at 3 o'clock in the morning in Dublin. Why are you ringing me at 3 o'clock in the morning for cocaine? I can't get you cocaine. Not grams of it anyway. You know what I mean? Allegedly my friends are shifting fucking metric tons of it through the city. A gram. A what? I don't know anything about grams and all that nonsense. I know shit about metric tons though. Nah, Tracy come in, Pabs, and told me like, you know, I didn't think Benji was like that. I thought Benji was a man's man. He works and supports his family. I've got dirt on every one of them. See, the camera never lies. And like I said, see before, or if I'm gonna jump off this platform, I'm gonna hang loads of people, because when I get my phone, I'm gonna screenshot everything I have, every cunt's address that I have, and I'm gonna bang it in, say, there now, here, worry about that for a while. When everybody starts sending you fucking Christmas cards. No, not Christmas cards. Hello cards. Hello, it's me. I know where you live. Thumbs up. That's the best way of shooting people down. Send them a little note. Motherfucker, guess what? I know where you live. Or motherfucker, guess what? I could be playing with you. You know. But YouTube is YouTube. Like I said, it's... Holy shit. Have I got yellow jaundice? Oh, it's the fucking thing that's come on to come in. What are you doing? Sorry. Sorry about that. Nah, like I said, I jumped off that channel. Pablo, I'm fucking with you. You see, it's like leaving. It's like leaving rat chaps. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have said. I'm grand. It just annoyed me. It's like when I read Tracy's thing. £630. That's an awful lot of money to take off a woman. You know. Here. Yesterday, she sent me 2 videos, yeah? And she's singing, darling, you and I. And that. I'ma leave a light on. And she learns the fucking song, you know what I mean? She's a hobbit. Honestly, she's a little midget, and she has me, Mark, and Alex there. She has us there. Well, that's what Tracy said. Ask her. She's in the fucking chat. Know what I mean? She said, Jude, see them bastards? £635. They took advantage of Tracy. You know what I mean? I tried to warn you. The money pit. Me, myself, and I. Me. That's all I hear. Hey, you might be somebody on YouTube, but I tell you what. You know, in the real world, no one knows you. All these channels that have fucking, you know what I mean? Nobody fucking knows you. You know what I mean? Everyone knows me around here. No one knows you. In fact, I don't know any of these people. You know, you think you know until they fuck you multiple times. And just like Tracy, here, also, do you know what? You're better off getting an entrance sign. And getting an entrance sign tattooed just up on your lower back saying, fuck me. And an arrow pointing to me arsehole. How about this? How about I bend over like that and I go like that, look. Come on, I'm ready. Yeah, you gonna fucking have a go or what? Come on, are you? Yeah, I'm ready. Give it to me, baby. That's what it's like. Oh shit. I need some more herbal tea because it'll calm me nerves down. Sorry about that. Them fucking squirrels been in again. Tell you, do you know what? They like fucking biscuits, them squirrels. Like I said, there's loads of little bastards in them trees. So I do feed them every day. That's another job I have to do. Feed the fucking squirrels and the birds. Oh. Just take it a minute. Nah, Pablo, I'm just responding to Tracy, that's all, like fucking, I'm not, nah, I'm only fucking with you, Pablo. I haven't got anyone's address. False flag operation, now somebody will go back and tell them that I said that. You know, it's like, I haven't anybody's address. I mean, no one, remember that? Remember that no one that jumped off ship, yeah. Yeah, take no notice of him. He's a fucking idiot, that fella. You know. But you. Hang on. Motherfucker. Anyway, shout out to Herbal Tea. Today's video has been sponsored by bananas. Here. You fancy a bit? Hey, Solway. Nah, I'm fucking like Pablo, it's not my fight. You know what I mean? My fight is me daily, me new diet in a way. Like I said, we're 30 days in, no antidepressants is a win. Yeah, you can call me monkey if you want. Yeah. Today's video has been brought to you by Yummy. Listen, there's a few toxic platforms on here, okay? And it is what it is. I don't owe anybody any courtesies anymore. Yeah. Why? Because I choose to. Because there's no other way. Well, you hit a woman in front of me and that'll be a major violation or a major problem. We'd end up getting our wires crossed around your neck and fucking you over the fence. 20-foot embankment at the side of my house where the railway is, and there's a pole. I'd wrap your rope around the neck and I'd pick you up by your body like a sack, and I'd fuck you over and give you a bit of leverage. Tell you one thing, yeah, you know how tough you are when you're getting suffocated. Being there, done it. But like I said, nah, Pablo, Tracy come in, she was just saying to me like that. Now, I don't know how true it is, how fucking not true it is. It's like, I believe Tracy. But there's certain people I've no time for on YouTube. They're not men. They talk a big game. They call everybody names. But yeah, they're the biggest one on the whole platform. It's like, do you know what? I'd be ashamed, man. If do you know if my son, right? Do you know if somebody done something to me, right? You know, if I got someone else to do something about it, you know what? See all my ancestors and all, they'd fucking haunt me. Do something about it. How about that? But nah, Pablo, I'm just a choo-choo. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just playing. I was just playing. Wow, fucking hell. Bob, hang on. One sec. Hang on. Who say who? Let me read this. Jeez. I was shocked. Gee. Garco, Gangsters Narco, G&E. Is that Grass's Nonsense Exposed? Is that the channel you mean? No, there's no way you can justify that. It's, yeah, well, like I said, yeah, wow. Well, listen, no one's perfect, but yeah, there's some things you can come back from, where, like, you know what I mean? If you hit a chick in front of me, I don't care who your cousin is, I'll break your jaw, or I'll fucking squish your esophagus. I still have a couple of bangs in there, right? I tried to pop a wheelie on that scooter the other day, and yesterday or the day before, I couldn't hold it because of my hand. You know what I mean? Tell you what, it hurt. It hurted, so it did. It hurted. Now, Pablo, listen. It's like, I get it, I understand. It's like the way YouTube is. I get it. It's like, but the one thing I can always say is I never got a sub out calling people out or sucking onto a man's dick and making me channel off other people's names, you know. That's one thing no one can ever say to me. Yeah, you did this, you did that. It's like, you get a lot of guys on YouTube and they'll call people begs, but they're the biggest beggars on there. You know, go look at their membership fees. Fuck's sake. Cost me 50 quid just to talk to you. You know, but it's alright. You know what I mean? Where's that go? It is what it is. Look, people will do whatever they need to do to get noticed. Now, I done the total opposite. You know what I mean? I got the fuck out of Dodge and buried that Phil when I was 15. But your best always being real, because in the end, you have more credibility. Certain channels on YouTube that are toxic, they're breeding grounds for trolls. They're begging everything. Begging for this, begging for that. And if the channel, they've the balls to call other people begs. Listen, yeah. Not all of us are dummies. Or not all of us make our channels on the back of a fucking noncy bastard's fucking back. You know, that's like hell. That's like being wet. Being afraid to get wet. And sitting on a certain swinger on YouTube. That's what he is to me. He's a big swinging Harry Potter little fucking pot noodle mud. That's what he is. He's a big swinger. You know what I mean? You're selective and you pick your shots with him. He's teeing toast. You know what I mean? Listen, just because you're a fighter or you think you wouldn't lay a paw on me, you muck. You're a, what do you call it? You're a humbug. Yeah. Is that, can I hear you humming? Or fucking, Now listen, see YouTube. It is a breeding ground for trolls, and it's like a learning curve for me. I only come on here to learn, because I didn't, you know what I mean? It's like on my bucket list to get 100 subs on YouTube. That was the goal at the time. It wasn't the objective. it was just like, just to prove to myself that I could, you know, without calling people out, without asking people to help me or share my channel or anything like that. I started asking people to share me shit when I got onto 500. A few people shared me stuff. Now, I'm not even going to mention the people that shared me shit because I don't talk to them, some of them now. Because, like I said, they're jokers. They're not my kind of man. Like, you know what I mean? Too many men like that running their gums until you get cracked in the face. And then you look at your mate and then he's on the ground. And you're like, I fucked up. And like I said, foreplay, I'll eat you. Like I said, I'll warm you up. But, hang on, guys, just give me 1 sec. Which ones? Yeah, they all live on, like, all our cousins live on this estate. You know what I mean? I fucking know they in Dougie years. Like I said, I've been, and I know them all. But like I said, they're acquaintances of mine. They're not friends of mine. You know, gypsies kind of tend to stick to their own type of people. But I know every gypsy man that lives in M11. You know, and there's not a traveller that knows me. And you know what? It's a mutual respect. Because listen, you don't fuck about around here or anywhere. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're from the block, the corner, the ends, the housing estate, or the manor. There's manor politics, yeah? Now, the politics of this manor is we have 3 rules. No bullies, no housebreakers, and don't forget number 1. Like I said, you know, because if you do try acting maggot of the blackguard around here, you'll be found out, and it'll get put on you there and then. And Like I said, it's easy. Anybody can act like a tough guy, but when you get cracked in the head with an axe or with a hammer into the face or in the neck or the head. Now, I've been hit with weapons like this, and I wasn't trying to be a tough guy. I was minding my own business in the right place or the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, but I'm good in situations like that because most of my life, that's what I've done, you know, to keep alive. You think I've not had an X on my back, you know, but like I said, where I'm from, men are born, you know what I mean? We don't hit our women or our kids. Some people do. My breed, no, we don't believe in it. You see, because there's rules, like I said, there's rules everywhere. Call it community politics. Listen, I'm the local fucking police around here, yeah? So if you have an issue, you can file a report in the station, being me house. And you will eat cake. You will eat cake. Right, let me have an old smoke. Hang on, I'll put you down there. Oh, that sun is getting in. Sorry about that. Where's my chair? I don't. So what's been happening on YouTube? Have I missed that? Well, obviously I've missed loads because I don't watch this shit anymore. Nah, Pablo, listen. Like I said, yeah, it's like when you're your own boss, you can work on your own time. You know, and like I said, I'm slowly. Like I said, when you forgive yourself for a lot of stuff, there's a process. You know, grief is a process. Grief is structured. It's like you'll deal with it either now or when you're ready to deal with it. And yeah, that boat sailed last year. And you know what? Shout out to me mods for helping me and my chick. You know what I mean? Fucking. Like I said, it's like sometimes, listen, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every fucking day, you know, and I'll continue to make mistakes, you know what I mean? But the only difference is I'm not going to torture myself anymore in life because I've wasted 4 decades torturing myself about something that I was a kid at the end of the day. That's the bottom line. Now, the top line is face me face. You know what I mean? I'd never do anything that I wouldn't ask another man to do before I did it myself. So that's what I'm doing. I'm fighting back slowly. Slowly. No rush. You know, no rush at all. Fucking light. Sorry about that. 1 second, hang on. No! Right here. Right here, can one of you tell me what he said? Because I don't know what. Oh, here, let me go on. Oh, I got it. Now, here, I'm bleeding watching a movie, yeah? 1 sec, guys. Look at my fat belly. You about that. Here, just give me a fucking second, will you? Just give me. Give me Fucking stupid thing, man. I fucking pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. But anyway, Annie's got anything planned for the weekend. I know my chick is coming up tomorrow. I'm fucking in heaven, I am. Can't wait for me flying saucers. Yeah, do you ever eat them before? Me fucking grinder won't move because there's fucking loads of shit stuck in it. That's all THC. Hey. But guys, like I said, yeah, you're always gonna get people like that are just fucking horrible cunts. You know, you put your hand on a woman, that doesn't make you tough. You know what I mean? So shout out to all these so-called tough guys on YouTube. You're pussies, yeah? Yeah, show me your fucking bullet hole, women. Show me. Show me where you fought. Show me your hands. Yeah. Show me your muscles if you want. Call me poor Blackie. Yeah, let's feel your muscles. Let's feel your power. Yeah. Come on, let's see your muscles. There we go. That'll do. You know what? Me grinder, cause it's like I put loads of buttons. The fucking thing. It's like when I'm turning me grinder, it's not. Fuck up. Yeah, guys, I really apologise about my bad language. Forgive me. All in you and I, my herbal tea. Yeah, shout out to all the queens out there. Shout out to everyone that has parents left. I envious. And enjoy them while you have them. And make sure you let them know that you love them every time you see them, because you never know. It could be the last. You know. What do I know? I've just been through it. And when you lose your ma and your dad, it doesn't matter how old you are or how big and tough and strong you are. It broke me. Your ma's your queen, just like your missus, you know, and your sister. I adore us. They are queens, you know. Way. You know, I'm lucky that way. I've a few queens in my life, because I get very I wasted an awful lot of time being very erratic until somebody else pointed out, other than a family member or a doctor, said, "Jewett, you're making yourself worse." You know what I mean? And like I said last year, Chop Chop and Pablo fucking Da Vinci helped me push through. See, it's one thing when a family member or one of your mates said it. Now, I wouldn't call Pablo and Choppy and Steve or Chop Chop and Stevie Wonder. They're not just mods, because they fucking went out of their way to get in touch with me, to tell me, yeah, bro, man, even I can see, even a blind Stevie Wonder can see that is triggering you. Just let me get me tea. Sorry, 1 sec, give me a second, sorry. Save your love, my darling, save your love. Hell, do you know what? I can't, because the fucking top ass thing is in my face. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Nah, Pablo, I've no desire to slag certain people off. YouTube must be blind. because what I see is fucking, it's like, you know, but it's not my fight, you know. Oh, wait, hang on, God only knows. Who paid to Dodgy Dave? Fuck off. Oh yeah, yeah, by the way, yeah. Don't think I'm forgetting about Straight Out Ballier either. I'm purposely giving myself time away from YouTube. You know, and I don't know what's going on anymore. You know, oh fucking hell. You fucking spilled me bastard tea all over the remote and all. This is fucking great. Bolly. Motherfucker. Sake. See what you've made me do? I've gone and spilt me fucking herbal tea all over the place. Fuck's sake. You know what, see me? I should come with a fucking warning sign and a hazard. Do not go anywhere near this thick bastard because he'll either knock you over or spill fucking tea all over you. Yeah, I'm on my fucking knees, look, and my name's not fucking Layla either. Bollocks. Layla. Lisa. Layla's my brother's chick. But Lisa is my queen. There's a difference. Lisa, you got me on my knees, Lisa. Right, now, this is where we're going to have to let the light in. Will I leave the light on? Oh, man. I'm a doggy bastard, I swear. You're a fucking idiot. I can hear me mom saying, you're a fucking idiot, you. I need to get another cup of herbal tea. Hang on. Later. Hey, hang on. Look. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Nah, look at Pablo. I don't care what other people do or other fucking channels do. They're not my concern. Dave takes a dump. The guy from Jurassic Park says, "No, that's a lot of shit." Well, there's loads of lawyers on YouTube, and they come unstuck by the lawyers because Cameron never lies. People do, you know, but Cameron never does. Well, here, lad, I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You can explain yourself, or you don't. I don't know what's going on. I just seen it in the chat, so it's nothing to do with me. I couldn't give a fuck. But bro, if you did crack a chick, you're out of order. That's all I'm saying now. Here, it could be true, it could be untrue. But that's the sad thing about YouTube, because lies spread quicker than the truth. And boy, what people are saying, bro, it's like they're saying that you slapped somebody, or I don't know. You'd have to ask the panel or who's in the chat, because I know it's a name I wouldn't like to be stuck with. Is a woman abuser. Now, here, Jane, I'm not saying that's what you are or whatever. I'm just reading what the chat said. It's not for me. I'm not judge, jury, and executioner on here. That's not my job. But can I ask you directly? Did you hit some chick? Or is it just bullshit? Hey, hang on a minute, right? One sec now. Fuck it. Why not? Give me a minute. How do I... I'll tell you one thing. That's one thing I wouldn't like to be called. An abuser of women. Now, I'm not saying that's what you are, lad. I'm just saying... So... There you go. It's up. One sec, hang on. Give me a second. Well, I don't... Well, lad, I'm not saying that you're a fucking woman abuser. I'm just saying that's what the chat has basically been saying in a way. Like I said here, I'm not on here to put anybody down, like, but if you did, you're a twat for doing it. It's like, and especially on a platform like this, you should know better. But I don't, listen, it's not my business, lad, or anything to do with me, you know. At the stream. There, Jimmy.
Right,
There you go,
I've
lad.
got a few minutes. Well, Miss is about to walk in for the front door. I don't want her to hear any of this stuff. Everything that I speak has a purpose and a meaning.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say for now. Just take it all with a pinch of salt at the moment. No one's getting abused. No one's getting hurt. And let's hope the future can be bright. I really respect your channel. I like what you're doing. You know, you showed that, you know, this mental health stuff. You know, I've had mental health issues. I've been in and out of cycles since the age of 17, in my 40s now. And, you know, you're bringing the fight. You're showing people how to fight. And as for me, just let people make the accusations. You know, these rats are going to crawl out all over the place. And this is all the right time and it's the right time to do it now. All this stuff going on YouTube, everyone's warring with each other. I really want to separate the sheep from the goats, and
I agree.
That means playing a few games here and there. But let's just keep my cards close to my chest. It'll come out in the wash. Anyway, crack on. I love your channel, man. I love your channel. You inspire me, and keep going. Thank you very much.
Thanks for popping on, lad. Thanks for popping on. And here, like I said, lies spread quicker than the truth on YouTube. I'm not judging you. Yeah, other people do that shit. That's not my job. But fair play to people jumping on and fucking saying what you said. You know what I mean?
All right, no worries, man. Okay, thanks a lot.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Like I said, lies spread quicker than the truth on YouTube. Now, that's what I've realised. You know, and it's like the same thing happened to me. It's like now the city I'm from, we don't tell on each other, right? It's a written rule, especially if you're me or any one of me family. Like I said, I'm gonna bring real tough guys on. It's like, and listen, I'm a starty, stoppy motherfucker, and I'm trying to work on myself, my attitude. Never judge a book by its cover. Sometimes people throw a spanner in the works. It's like a false flag operation, yeah? It's like when you lie and you say you have weapons of mass destruction in your back garden, yeah? It's like, but even though you haven't, you're still going to get cunts like Colin Powell making decisions. Do you understand? It's like, it's no different. The only thing is with war, there's casualties in every war, refugees in every war. People are made homeless. You know, when England and America interfered in Syria, do you know how many fucking refugees they made over a week? They like 4 million. Babies screaming because they've no fucking water or milk. Basics, what we take for fucking granted. And then you get greedy bastards. You know, I hate greedy bully bastards. That's what I hate. I could bring a couple of people onto your platform and ruin you. Now here, I told you I was a nobody on YouTube for a reason. I amn't. I'm a nobody, but no on the street. That's a different fucking story. That's my word. Okay? Now, if you're brave enough of it, you have anything to say to me, my panel's open. You know what I mean? I quit pro quo because I'm done being nice to people. But what I will say is, if Johnny tells me Paddy has smashed me next door neighbour's window, not just smashed it, but put his fucking hand through the glass and opened the door and come in. Now that's where the line is crossed. Where I'm from, you beat the shit out of your missus, your kids, you're told about it. People around you will do something because there's loads of somebodies around you where I'm from. Not YouTubers, not gamers, not people that want to be famous for fucking, I have a little bit of clout. Here, there's no one on YouTube I need to get clout off, yeah? I have enough from my own neighbourhood and this. Yeah. I am your daddy around here. You know what I mean? But, like I said, look at the fucking mat stuck to the fucking tea. Yeah, fuck off. This herbal tea, I'll tell you what, it's good. Yeah, here, while I was talking to you before, I fucking spilled the cup. I spilled me chick's cup on the floor. I can't even get off the sofa without having a fucking accident. But it is what it is. Que sera, sera. Touche. Quid pro quo. Yeah, before I leave YouTube, I am gonna terrify a couple of people and I'm gonna prove to them I know where they are. And that'll pipe them down a bit. Like I said, lies spread quicker than the truth, don't they? Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, you know what I mean? Never underestimate anybody. Just because you have mental health issues doesn't mean that you can't do certain things. Yeah, there's a stigma attached to mental health, but you know, I say to stigma, fuck you! How about that? But I'm not on here to fucking to do women's work, because I'm not a woman. You know, I piss standing up. And there's too many clout seeking, violence justify, like, how can you justify shooting somebody? you know, fuck off. No, the fucking thing keeps fucking when it caused the fucking charger. I'm saying, have you had the SIM in the phone long? Might need to fix your phone. Nah, you won't be able to fix this motherfucker. It's like just a charging port, but on the circuit board, it's like there's nowhere to fucking to weld, or not weld, but you know what to do with them little things and all. Yeah, so use a solid iron to do fucking. But Lisa has been trying to charge it, and it's fucking charged up about 10%, Pablo, right? So she switched it off. So as soon as I get it on Friday, listen, if this goes, it's causing me charges on 0%, yeah? So what I'm gonna do is, you never know where you're talking, Pablo. Because, hang on. Give me 1 sec. I'm tidying.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, 1 sec. No, it's still wet. Close. It's still wet. Sorry guys, I'm just fucking you know, you have to tidy up and one sec, hang on a second. Yeah, Pablo. Hang on. Oh, man. But listen, this is I'm gonna end this live, guys, right? I'll be back later on. I wanna give me chick a text. I have to get any own phone, so it's a bastard when that happens, isn't it? But rather than just go, right? I'm gonna end this live and I'll be back later on. So G&E, come on, only for a few minutes. I don't really know the fella that well, but you know, you heard what he said, so it's up to other people like to decide whether he's telling the truth or he's not. That's not my job, you know. But chop, Pablo, I'll speak to you this afternoon. I just have a couple of things to do, boys. Thanks for coming in. Like I said here, lies spread quicker than the truth on YouTube, guys. Don't always believe what you hear first of all. That's why, like when people mention those situations, last year I did dealing with it different. This year, I'm thinking before I make a decision. Logical decisions. Risky roads. Straight out fucking value. We will get there very soon. But for now, I'll be back later. I'll see you soon. Peace.